Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Here's Brady. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. A gain of 4. Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Marcus Golden, too much to handle that time. Gets the sack. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got him in. Complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Brady now on first down. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Brady. Throw left side complete. That's Howard. And some room to work. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And the Cards are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. After the turnover, here's Murray. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Flushed out right. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Murray. They'll roll him out right. Murray has it knocked loose, fumble, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
All right, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. From the 22, Brady. That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. First down, Tampa's Brady hooks up with Howard. Brady now to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones there to make the grab. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Moore now on the return. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Dancing to his left. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Murray and company going for it on 4th. Now he'll escape to his left. And he goes out right around the 39. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Murray now on first down. Ertz has it left side. That catch good for only a couple. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray escaping the pressure right. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 42. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On play action, it's Murray. Forced out to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Here's Murray. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Green with a catch left side. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. To throw, it's Murray. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Murray now to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Credit the sack to Vita Vea. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? That's going to be caught by Kirk for a Cardinals touchdown. Christian Kirk there to make the grab. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Now Matt Prater for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10. The running back, Leonard Fournette, his intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Brady going to throw. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. The final shot before half for Brady. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the 1st half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Flush to his right. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. He was held without a catch in the 1st half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Murray flips his forward on the jet sweep. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. They'll come out in the pistol. It'll be Murray on the keeper. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Murray. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Carlton Davis speeds in for the sack on the corner blitz. They need to reverse the trend. The last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Murray going to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Shaquille Barrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Marcus Golden able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack. Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll get 17 back there, but it'll still be into a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Brady's throw there complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. A nice run there by Jones on 1st down as he'll wind up getting about 5. So 2nd and 5 coming up.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the 44, Brady. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Marcus Golden, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to him. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking them.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
They did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now Brady got to have this one. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this one is incomplete. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. First down, Murray. Green's got it over the middle.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Play fake, Murray. He'll swing that out to Edmonds. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Murray. And he's got the hook up to Moore. All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. Set to return it. Here's Moore. And some strong running. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
Well, as they say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And his first pass is incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Murray escaping the pressure right. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Murray flips this forward on the jet sweep. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian Kirk, 45 yards. EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Scott, his first carry. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Rolling to his left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the game.
Open man Green. He's got it. Touchdown, Arizona. A.J. Green there to make the grab. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Now Matt Prater for the point after. Cardinals will go up 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Scott with it again on second.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. On third down. It's Scott, and he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Got an open man. It's Scott.
Scott with a first down and then some.
He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hurts. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Throwing is Hurts.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. On first down, Hurts being chased, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts, and he's going to have the hook up to Scott. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down. And he will find Scott on the right side complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. A 4th down pass interference call.
And everyone works hard on 3rd down. That's usually the money down. Get off the field. It intensifies when it's a 4th down. You think you've got it done. You think you've completed the play. Instead, you see a flag. Pass interference gives them a new set of downs.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll look to run with Gainwell. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Elliott good with a PAT. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession from the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. These two teams all tied after one. A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Flush to his right. Going deep for Hopkins.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Darius Slay with a pick.
And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 23.
He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On first down, Scott. Chandler Jones, a former All-Pro, in on the tackle. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run with Scott. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the carry, this is Scott. And he'll get this up to about the 40. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Hurts to throw. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Oh, look like they got someone to jump there. And if that's the case, this will be a first down. He moved from your former position senior year, strong safety.
Yeah, sometimes they get you up near the line of scrimmage, or you're trying to time up a blitz. You got to get it right, otherwise that flag comes out and you just cost your team some yardage.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now a give, right side. Scott, he'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. The Eagles on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Excellent work by Marcus Golden shooting into the backfield for the stop. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. He'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. Now on 2nd and 13. Hurts. Open man here is Scott, complete. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Here's Scott. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Scott. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. On 3rd down, it's Scott. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Boston Scott, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Murray now on 1st down.
They'll get this underneath to Edmonds.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Murray from midfield. Steps away to his left. This one complete to Christian Kirk. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Murray now on first down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. Hopkins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Prater for the extra point. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. To throw, it's Murray.
And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted.
Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll look for a drive to tie this up. Murray fighting, lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. Elliott now to have the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes.
Fletcher Cox gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. And complete to Zach Ertz.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way?
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This offense, thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard.
A gain of 6 there on first. Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 27-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Now a dump off here complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goddard from 17 yards out.
And the Eagles get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. A very solid gain of 27.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Murray. On the screen, this is Edmonds. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Eluding the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Dancing to his left. This is caught. Touchdown.
Kyler Murray with a touchdown throw to DeAndre Hopkins. And the Cardinals are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down with this deficit. He might need to score a couple of more times to give them a chance.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
From the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They'll run on first down. It's Scott, and he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7. Looking here for Smith downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 53 yards. And the Eagles have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray. And the reception made by Green. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals 1st down as well. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. And got his man complete. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. Now Murray's got to have this one. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore there to make the grab. And the Cardinals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Robert Alford. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray flushed out right. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 12 yards the pickup. Good enough for an Arizona first. From the gun, Murray out to his left. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Steven Nelson. And the Eagles are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Able to get there and pick it. And they've got it just 2 yards away from the end zone. They'll have it 1st and goal here from the 2-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Escaping the pressure right. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line.
It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass?
Touchdown, Cardinals. Zach Ertz from 30 yards out. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. They'll try and run it here. And they will get back to within 1 score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the 4th. So here we go. They'll need the recovery, obviously, then a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
On 1st down, Scott. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Scott. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the board.
Do me a favor the rest of the way. Sit back, relax, and just appreciate the offensive dominance that's going on out here.
I'll give it a shot.
Scott with it again on 2nd. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock.
A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A big offensive explosion. EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports.
Taken from about the 12. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.